Okay, ready? Okay, sitting nice and tall, close your eyes. And closing your eyes so that you're finding your seat, finding your grounding. It's a pretty crazy world out there, so you're finding a little bit of stillness in all of that. And that comes from putting your attention to, we could start by putting your attention to your seat, feeling the floor underneath. And then feeling the way the body responds to the floor as you get taller. And both the engaging that lifts you and the softness that drops you back down again. And over the top of that, you're going to lay your breathing. Steady breath in. Steady breath out. And we're going to bring everybody's breathing in together, so everybody to breathe out. You're going to breathe in for 2, 3, 4. And breathe out for 2, 3, 4. Breathing in 2, 3, 4. Breathing out 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more round together. Breathing in. Breathing out. Keep your eyes closed, keep your breathing going. Raise your arms above your head, reach into your fingers. Soften the shoulders down. You're still trying to find both the grounding through your seat and the lift through your fingers. It's the sides. We want to get into the sides. Make some space. Open things out. And then from there, bring the left hand down beside you. Bring the right arm over. Keep your right hip pinned down. Good. Again, the same idea, grounding and space. Right hip down, right fingers over. And then on the inhale, bring that arm back up. Make the same on the other side. Bring the left hand down, right hand down even. And breathe. Left hip stays firm. Yeah. And get a sense of where it is, where the space comes. Just underneath the ribs for me, but maybe somewhere different for you. Breathing's nice. And on the inhale, bring your arms back up. And on your exhale, twist your body around. Leave the arms floating in space. Stay nice and tall. Good. Think about not collapsing your right hand side. And on the inhale, raise your arms back up and go the other way. Twist off to that side. Stay tall, spine up. And on the inhale, raise the arms back up. Exhale, drop the left one down, right one over. Inhale, back to center. You can have your eyes open now if you want to. Right one down. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, twist your body round. Inhale, arms to ceiling. Exhale, twist your body round. Inhale, arms to ceiling. One more time. Right left hand down. Had to think about it. Inhale, arms up. Right hand down. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, find that twist. Lots of space, don't crush the right. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, to the side. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands down. Put the hands under the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Move anything you are sitting on out of your way. And start with inhale to look forwards. And exhale to arch back. Good. And keep going, keep moving and breathing. Inhale to look forwards. Exhale to arch back. Really nice. Think about the way you connect your hands. Strong. Make that the last one. Come to a flat back, tuck your toes, push your way back into downward facing dog. Good. And as we've done so far, you spread out the fingers, you ground down the hands. You lift up the sit bones, you lift and draw back with the thigh bones. There's a feeling of rising out of hands and shoulders. And on your inhale, lift your head, walk your feet forwards. Exhale and fold your body, dive it right down. And then on your inhale, come all the way back up, ground through your feet, raise through your arms. Exhale, bring your hands in. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, dive your body forwards, hands to the ground. Inhale, lift your front. Exhale, step back, jump back, your core lower. Inhale and the heart comes through, shoulders stay down. Good. Exhale, pull back over your toes, downward facing dogs. Breathe. And on your inhale, lift your head, feet to your hands. Exhale, fold your body. And on the inhale, come all the way back up. Be strong through your legs. Exhale, hands back in. And again, inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, dive your body, fold it forwards. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, jump back, step back, lower. Inhale, hearts through. Good. Exhale, back over toes. Keep the breathing going. Trying to find steadiness. Even in the movement, we're trying to stay with good, strong grounding, even through the movement. Trying to stay with that breath that's steady and doesn't fluctuate, doesn't really get faster or slower, stays the same. We take all of the different poses with an evenness, without judging like or dislike, good, not so good. Same breath in, same breath out for all. And then on the inhale, lift your head, feet to your hands. Exhale and fold your body down. And inhale, raise your arms up, ground your feet, lift up. Exhale, hands in. Let's have one more of those. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, dive your body, fold it forwards. Inhale, lift the front. Exhale, jump, step and lower. Inhale, heart through, strong legs, press your feet. Exhale, back over your toes, down dog. Breathe. And on your inhale, lift your head, feet come to hands. Exhale, fold your body. And on the inhale, come all the way back up, ground your feet, raise your arms. And exhale, hands to chest. Stay there. Find your breathing, nice and steady. Get a sense of both the grounding and the lifting, rooting and rising. Okay, let's go on from there. Open your eyes, bend your knees, sink your bottom, raise your arms up. Exhale, dive your body forwards. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, jump back, step back, lower yourselves down. Inhale, come through. Exhale, pull back. And inhale, lift the right leg up in the air behind you. Exhale, place it up between the two hands. Inhale and rise up, reach to your fingers. And on the exhale, open out, make it warrior two. Inhale, bring two hands down on the ground. Exhale, step back and lower down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift the left leg up in the air. Exhale, bring it between the hands. Inhale to your fingers, rise up, ground down. Exhale, open it out, warrior two. Inhale, bring two hands down on the floor. Exhale, step back and lower down. Inhaling, coming through. Back over toes, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then again, on the inhale, lift the right leg up in the air. Exhale, bring it up between the two hands. Inhale to rise, this time to stay. Strong back leg. Good. Listen to your lower back, don't put pressure into your lower back. Keep the front of the pelvis lifting a little bit. Okay, and open it out, make it all warrior two. Soft shoulders, strong legs. You've got this really nice sense of grounding through the back edge, back foot. You've got this nice sense of lift on the inside edge, back foot. Up through the inner ankle, up through the inner calf, up through the inner thigh. Inhale, straighten the front leg out. Exhale, tip on your right hand side. Right hand down, left arm up. Long sides. Breathe in and out. Okay, keep what you've got with the arms, just lunge the front knee. See if you can keep those right fingers down towards the ground. Don't need to touch, just reach. And on the inhale, tip yourselves back up, warrior two. And I forget inhale or exhale, but let's inhale, bring the two hands down. Exhale, step back and lower down. Inhale, heart comes through. Exhale, back over your toes. Inhale, lift the left leg up in the air. Step the foot between the hands. Inhale to your fingers. Good, stay there. Strong back leg. It needs to be hard work because we were going to try and fit it all in 20 minutes. Okay, open it all out. Good. So front knee stays over the top of the ankle again, grounding through the back foot, really strong. These are the things that we can really place our mind on. The way that we connect to the floor, the way that we use our body, the feeling of our bodies, the response of our body. And on the inhale, straighten the front leg, tip on the left side, right arm up towards the ceiling, triangle pose on this side. Still not losing anything from the back, from the leg. Still being really strong, committed on the front one too. Yeah, and then lunge in your front knee. Hands reach, you might not stay down. Yeah, good. And on the inhale, come back up. Exhale, stay there. And on the inhale, bring 2 hands down on the floor. Exhale, step back and lower down. Inhale, heart. Exhale, pull back over toes, downward dog. Breathe. Okay, and on the inhale, lift the right leg up again. Bring it up in between the 2 hands. Drop the back knee to the floor. Bring the hands on the front thigh. Bring the left elbow across the knee. Bring the right hand to the middle of the thigh. Use that hand to give you a bit more space. Sorry, throwing you, Carl. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Strong, powerful back leg. Good. Try and reach that left hand down. Try and reach the right arm up. Anywhere along the way to that is just fine. Just work with what you got. No expectations on pose, just work on it. Just what we can do. Okay, bring the 2 hands to the ground. Step back into downward dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. And on the inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, bring it up between the 2 hands. Drop the back knee to the floor. Bring the 2 hands onto the thigh. Right elbow across this time. Good. Use the left hand, give you a bit more space. Lift the back knee off the floor if that's right. And if there's more, right hand down, left arm up. Stop where you need to. This is a hard pose, and we're just trying to see what we can do with it. Keep your grounding, keep your breath. Okay, bring the 2 hands to the floor. Step back into downward dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time, lift the right leg up in the air. This time bring that one up into pigeon pose. And walk down onto your elbows. Doesn't matter how square, you can make that shin across the front. Try and think about the hips staying pretty level. See if you can work the elbows down, keep the heart going forwards, staying long, and breathe. Close your eyes. Back into that feeling of just being aware of the body. You do these things, we make these shapes. Looking for how the body reacts, looking for the feedback that we get. It's tight, it's not tight. Feel strong, I don't feel strong. And you get a sense of what it is that you feel, and you try and see what you can settle. If it feels tight in the hip, can you release the hip a little bit? Walk back up onto your hands. Step back into downward dog. Wriggle around until it feels normal-ish again. And then we'll play the same with the other leg. So lift the left leg up in the air. Bring it up, bring it into pigeon pose. So knee comes forward, shin comes across, just as far as it feels okay. You don't let this push out your knee. Keep it safe in the knee. Come down onto your elbows. And close your eyes. And it's easy to lose the feeling of the pose, to start making lists, making plans. But try and stay with it. We do difficult things because they're easier to keep our mind on. A pose that's challenging is easier to keep in mind. Can you feel the space on your left hand waist and your right hand waist? Can you try and even those up? Could we feel like we could draw the left hip back a little bit? Note how it feels between this side and the other side. Most of us have one hip that works easily, more easily than the other. Like we're left and right-handed, we tend to be left and right-hipped. And then walk the hands back in towards you. Step yourselves back into downward dog. And on the inhale, come up into high push-up. And on the exhale, all the way down onto your tummy. Lay all the way down, nice. Roll over onto your back.
Nice, Carl. Relaxing.
Bring the heels in towards you. And then press down in your feet, lift up with your hips. Bind your fingers underneath you. Good. Let's get a sense of keeping pelvis in line with the curve. So we're not arching, not dropping in the lower back. Yeah. And stand strong through both big toes. Maybe close the eyes. Let's maybe keep the eyes closed if that works. I want to be more inward focused than outward focused for a moment. And on the inhale, lift a tiny bit higher. And on the exhale, lower yourselves all the way down. Release your hands. And drop the two knees over towards the left-hand side. Allow the space down the right. And that sense of noticing where and how. And bring the knees back into the middle. Take them over the other way. And bring the knees back into the middle. Draw the knees in towards you. Wrap your arms around your knees. Squeeze them in, lift your forehead up. And then lay yourselves flat. So if you wanted to put something behind your knees, you could. And put yourself in a place where you can let go, so We could talk about the arms by the sides and the palms face up, but that might not work. You might have the hands on the tummy, whatever it is that works. Let your feet go, let your shoulders go. And take a nice deep breath in, fill the lungs, and let it out. Let the body sink. And breathe. Find your breathing. Bring it back into your tummy. Find your fingers, find your toes. And when you're ready, bring your arms above your head. Reach into your fingers. Point your toes, trace your feet. Make yourselves long on the front. And then let it go. Draw right knee in towards you, left knee in towards you. And then take your right arm over your head. Roll on your right hand side. And you can open your eyes. You can bring yourselves back up. You can say after me or stay quiet. May we be filled with loving kindness.
May we be filled with loving kindness.
May we be well.
May we be well.
May we be peaceful and at ease.
May we be peaceful and at ease.
May we be happy.
May we be happy.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's a wrap. I don't know why I feel so nervous about it, because I'm used to doing it then. I don't say, has everybody been to the loo? Are you okay with what I'm doing here?